whoever decided to click on this video, today we have a 2-seater go-kart that I bought off of Marketplace. And this is a 1960s VW Bug engine and transaxle. And we will be mashing these things together, so stay tuned. Alright, just got this thing home. Got on Marketplace for 450 bucks. Started the project.
No motion.
I wonder if this thing has any coolant. What's your guys' bet? Coolant or no coolant?
None. Not a shingle drop.
Nasty. I don't see any coolant though. I'm sure there is some down in the lines, but dude, look at it. It's like chunky.
Ew.
Put some of that pesto in my tortellini, bro. Yeah, look, that's only water. Look. Look how clear that is.
Oh, they definitely go water.
That's just water. Alrighty, we got the whole rear end off and we've set down everything here. And I think it looks cool. I like the back wheels. I like the wide back wheels. It sits a lot better than it sat before. Transmission's sitting about where it'll be, so that's about the tire position. Got the engine back here. Everything will be off the ground, obviously, and a lot taller, so it should fit in really well with this thing that I've decided to leave so that I can have a little rack back here. No.
Yeah, it's going straight at your face. Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's crazy, dude. Okay. I'm down here with you guys because I am telling you that I'm going with way bigger tires. These are just set there for now to see where they would sit, and they look dumb. So, man, it looks crazy from this angle. It's not that far out from other angles, but you could see we want this front pan to be flat with the ground, and it's like boop and boop. So if we go way up in tire size, it should level us out and it should fill in that area a little better. I apologize, but I forgot to hit record while we put the engine on, which is kind of a big step I'd like to have recorded, but whatever. All it was we just put this back on with the right mounts, popped the wheels on, and then I put this on a jack, jacked it up. We have one bolt with an actual nut holding it on, and then bolts with nuts that don't actually thread on there just to keep them from falling, and that's about all that's holding it on there. So it's probably safe, right? But just to get a visual look, so I'm gonna roll this thing out of the shop now, and we're gonna get a real look for the first time at what this thing's really gonna look like. Alrighty, this is kind of the first look that we're getting at this thing with the engine on and pretty much everything on. I mean, except for tires and stuff. But man, it's sitting at about the height I expect it to sit with the tires and everything that I have on the way. So this is probably about what it's gonna look like. Man, I'm really liking the look. I'm liking the wider back tires. Bring her around, and it looks, man, just the shape looks really nice. I do think that I need to change right in here, this kind of area. There's not a whole lot going on. It kind of looks very disconnected. So I do think the gas tank will go somewhere in there, and then there'll be like a rack to put tools and stuff and all of that. And so maybe that'll fill out that area and make it look a little more natural. And then we'll bring in some bars, some bracing bars and everything to make it kind of all flow together as one unit. But man, I'm really happy with this thing. Alrighty, unfortunately, that is all I have time for before this video heads out. I have parts on the way, so this thing will get a lot more work done to it soon. Initially, I was going to go back to the small drifter cart, but this thing can't really leave the shop until it has tires and stuff on it, and it's a rolling machine. So once it gets there, I'll jump back to that cart. But the next video is going to be this thing again, and then we'll go back to that cart. Then we have another project coming up, so stay tuned, guys. We have a lot coming up on the docket. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to leave them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer everybody. Have a good day.